Montgomery, the capital of Alabama, is filled with historical treasures at every corner. It has been the scene of several watershed historical events. The most famous of these relate to Martin Luther King. Also, the city was the seat of the first White House of the Confederacy. You can time travel into these exciting events by exploring the structures and artifacts related to them on your trip to Montgomery. In addition, Montgomery has a rich cultural life with a thriving art scene. It is host to the famous Alabama Shakespeare Festival and houses major art centers like the Montgomery Museum of Fine Arts. Further, the city has many natural attractions, parks, and an impressive zoo. So, here is the list of 10 best things to do in Montgomery, Alabama. Before we start, make sure you subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for the latest upcoming travel videos. Here we go. Number 1. Rosa Parks Library and Museum. The Rosa Parks Library and Museum is located in downtown Montgomery, near the site of her arrest after her legendary stand against segregation. Among the historic artifacts on display are a 1955 Montgomery City bus and one of the station wagons used by the boycotters during their movement to end segregation on public transportation. Other exhibits include photographs, court documents, and even Rosa's original fingerprint record from her arrest. Visitors will learn about the social and political climate of 1950s Montgomery, and will be moved as they hear the personal stories of the Montgomery bus boycott and other important moments in civil rights history. The museum also hosts special events, educational programs, and traveling exhibits throughout the year. Number 2. Civil Rights Memorial Center. Another civil rights heritage site, the Civil Rights Memorial Center pays homage to the 41 brave souls who sacrificed their lives for their cause and racial equality between 1954 and 1968. The exhibits in the center relate to the event and lives of these martyrs. The 56-seat theater showcases real footage and dramatized versions of the events. Educational activities are available in the classroom. Finally, the 20-foot by 40-foot wall of tolerance etches the names of more than 500,000 signatories who pledged to fight hate and prejudice. You can also ascribe to the pledge, and they will inscribe your name on the wall as well. Number 3. Montgomery Museum of Fine Arts. A trip to the Montgomery Museum of Fine Arts is essential for all art lovers, with its extensive collection of artworks and impressive sculpture garden. Alongside a host of current exhibitions, the museum houses an impressive array of permanent collections, including African artworks, decorative porcelain, American works on paper, regional art of the southeast of the USA, and 20th century photography works. The museum is located within Winton M. Blount Cultural Park, making it the perfect destination for an entire day out. Number 4. Montgomery Zoo. Travel through the jungles of South America, explore the savannas of Africa, the mountains of Asia, and the grassy plains of North America, to see the zebras, tigers, camels, and monkeys, all roaming free on 40 beautiful acres near the Montgomery downtown, without cages or barriers. Montgomery Zoo is the home of more than 500 animals from all over the world. Walk around the lush greens between habitats, take a ride on the charming miniature train, take a behind-the-scenes tour of the elephant or tiger habitats, visit baby giraffe, Connie, or give the kids an exceptional gift by enrolling them in the day-long Montgomery Zoo summer camp. Number 5. Montgomery Performing Arts Center. Set right in the heart of downtown, this 1,800-seat performing arts center offers quality evening entertainment. Montgomery Performing Arts Center is ideal for anyone searching for entertaining things to do in Montgomery tonight. From live music to ballet and comedians, this theater hosts a variety of touring and local events. Watch a classic flick, like The Godfather or Wizard of Oz, on the theater's big screen. Likewise, popular musicians perform live, like Lyle Lovett and Jason Isbell. You can also enjoy the world-class performances of the Montgomery Symphony. Number 6. Alabama State Capitol. Alabama State Capitol is a National Historic Landmark for being the birthplace and original seat of the Confederacy government. It currently serves as the seat of the state governor and high dignitaries from the executive wing. Other notable historical events featuring the state capitol include the famous Selma March, which culminated at this building. The in-house museum amply depicts the building's historical legacy, with displays about its role in Alabama politics. The building is an architectural marvel featuring rich elements of the Beaux-Arts movement along with the Greek Revival style. The famous landscape artist Frederick Law Olmsted carefully manicured the beautiful grounds surrounding the main building. Incredible as it may seem, you can still see some of the trees he originally planted. Number 7. Riverfront Park. Riverfront Park is a popular hangout destination for locals in Montgomery. You can hike and bike to your heart's fulfillment over the beautiful trails. There are also other fun activities on offer. Carry along with your lunch basket with friends and family and enjoy a relaxing picnic. Additionally, go kayaking on the glorious waters. If you have the patience, put your angling line to business and hope for a big catch. Even art lovers can taste something in the concerts and plays staged at the amphitheater. The Harriet II riverboat next welcomes you aboard for an exciting excursion into the river waters. Onboard fun activities include dinner, dancing, and live shows. Number 8. Old Alabama Town. Old Alabama Town is a wondrous 6-block collection of historic structures from the 19th and 20th centuries. Old Alabama Town is a beautiful piece of history in the city's downtown area. With its historic architecture and elegant townhouses, it also boasts some of the most appealing things to see in Montgomery. Stop by the Alderman House and enjoy a guided tour of this site. Then, see the other notable buildings, like the Wade Fatherhood House and Adams Chapel School. Number 9. Dexter Avenue King Memorial Baptist Church. Now a National Historic Landmark, this downtown church is where Dr. Martin Luther King, Jr., first preached as a young minister, ultimately leading the Montgomery bus boycott and other civil rights movements. The church offers both self-led and guided tours, including the sanctuary and notable parts of the building, such as a basement mural dedicated to his work and legacy. The Dexter Parsonage Museum, where Dr. King and his wife Coretta Scott King lived, is also open to the public for tours and still holds some of the couple's original furnishings. Note these two distinct landmarks are not within walking distance of each other, so plan to drive. Number 10. National Memorial for Peace and Justice. About a 15-minute walk from the Legacy Museum is the newly unveiled National Memorial for Peace and Justice, the first memorial in the nation to be made in memory of the African Americans who were affected by slavery, lynchings, and racial injustice. This memorial, covering a total of 6 acres, includes sculptures, monuments, and artwork, which honor major figures in the civil rights movement. Perhaps the most impactful statement in the field of 800 monuments, each representing a county where lynchings occurred, and each engraved with the names of the known victims. These monuments are waiting to be claimed by their respective counties in hopes that acknowledgement of a dark past will lead to a brighter future. The last word. So, guys, this was the best list of things to do in Montgomery. Hope you will like it and appreciate it. People who come to this city are amazed by all of the awesome things there are to do and see. Montgomery's history is one of its most remarkable features, however, and should not be missed whether you are looking for things to do this weekend or planning a vacation itinerary in Montgomery. So, if you love to travel and you want to see the whole world, then Tripoyer is the channel that gives you a list of the best places to visit in the world. Make sure you subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for latest upcoming travel videos. Bye bye, see you in the next video.